couple of months it was Elton's turn, and now this month before Christmas it's time for Bowie. So if you guys have been following the releases this year, 2020, at the Royal Mint, it can't have escaped your notice what a fabulous success the Music Legends series has been. One of the high spots and successes of 2020 for sure, and this is the third in a series of 3 coins focused on music legends. And this month, just before Christmas, it's the turn of the Starman, Ziggy Stardust, the White Knight, and we've all been exposed to David Bowie's multiple personalities and fabulous music for most of our lives, and this is just a great tribute. I was trying to think what makes this release special compared to the 2 others, and I think whilst Elton John, who is thankfully still alive, and Queen, fabulous band, amazing music, I think that Bowie is almost iconic in comparison with those. In the way that maybe Jimi Hendrix is iconic. I don't know, I think there is something special, and I've always felt that, when Bowie died, if you listen to all the news and the outpouring, it was a bit more akin to Princess Diana than maybe a regular musician would be. And so it's all eyes really on the Royal Mint in doing justice to the David Bowie coin, and the question is, have they done justice to this coin? It's a little bit different to the previous 2 releases. The other 2 releases were very much the bands in an abstract kind of way, in using iconography, using things that were representative rather than the form of the person. And so I think it was a bit of a surprise when people saw the design for this Bowie coin. It's also a little bit of a unique coin, as you can see here. Jody Clark, who's one of the best coin designers of the Royal Mint, has done both the front and the back, because it's his portrait of the Queen that's used on one side, and then unusually he's actually done both sides of the same coin. Well, so far we have had the first release of Bowie. So this coin is the 1 ounce gold coin. It's sold out at the Mint within around about 1.5 minutes. The mintage of this coin is 400, of which 350 are in this presentation. It's not known what the other 50 is at the moment. We may find out soon. Maybe they were thinking or are thinking of doing an NGC graded edition. Maybe it'll come out at some stage later on. The idea for the Mint is that in 2020 we're seeing the regular proof editions of these coins, not the enhanced proofs that they've been doing for the rest of the music series. So this is the standard version of the coin. A lot of people who've seen this design say that they prefer the plain metal design in this one to the colorized design. I don't know, I quite like the way the Mint have captured the folds of the material, a little bit like the James Bond coin with the tuxedo. Does it look like Bowie? Well, I've heard people say yes, I've heard people say no. Some people have unkindly pointed out that it looks a bit like David Beckham, but he's a handsome guy. The stars at the back are 27, and 27 stars represent the number of regular Bowie albums that there's been during his musical career. And then we've got a face value, a legal tender value of £100. The 2 ounce gold, when it comes out, will be a pretty limited coin. It should come out in the new year, and that will have a legal tender value of £200. There will also be an edition of 500 or so of the silver 2-ounce proofs. They've proved very popular, even if their quality so far hasn't quite been up there in terms of grading. They've all needed conservation by NGC, but I think generally most people who've seen this say that they like it. The design is growing on them a little bit, and sometimes you get that. Sometimes maybe that's the mark of design genius, when people don't like something when it comes out, when they first see it, and then they grow to like it over a while. Be interesting to see the 2-ounce coin in the new year with twinkly stars and different minting enhancements. Until then, that's all the Bowie you get from me at the moment.